What's going on, guys? Vader Loco here, bringing you what I think is a very good gameplay. Not to, toot my own horn or do whatever, but it is a 19 knife streak with only my knife, right? I don't know if you guys got that, but it is. And I tried not to camp too much, and I even gave you a little ticker up in the corner like I did for my gun-only Moab. I think those are really cool. It helps me, so when I'm talking, I know what streak I'm on because I'm not really watching every single knife, and it also helps you, so if you glance away, you always know what streak I'm on. You never miss out. You never have to guess what streak is he on right now. I think that's really cool. It does take some time to put on, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and it does not obstruct your vision too much. If you guys don't like it, just tell me. I'll cut that out of there. But oh, goodness. I was really upset when I died, guys, because, as you do know, if you do not already, I am going for a knife-only Moab. I've been on the hunt for about a good 3 weeks. Now, it's not just been 3 weeks, 24 hours, 7 days a week for 3 weeks straight. It's been, when I see one of the maps I'm good at, or I like knifing on this certain map, and I see that the lobby has potential to be a knifeable lobby, I'm like, okay, let me break out my tack knife. Let's do it. And I also was playing with a couple teammates on this one that were willing to help me. I sent out a message to recent players, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to go for a knife-only Moab. Can you guys help me out? And I know what you guys are thinking, and I also did get some messages back saying, hey, why are you trying to cheat to get it? Don't be a dick. And then I'm like, dude, I ain't trying to cheat one bit. I don't want to cheat. Cheating is my worst enemy. All I want, and all I need is really, the only way to do it is to have teammates calling in UAVs and advanced UAVs. That's the only way you can do it, because it's so hard to hear them sometimes, because sometimes they run dead silence, and then you don't know where they are. So I'm using these UAVs to help me, and it's funny, the farthest knife streaks I've gotten typically have been by myself with no friends, even though when I do play with people that are willing to help me, I do get okay. I get, 15, 16, but the really good ones I get by myself, and I don't know why that happens. And I get this specialist bonus, and if you guys are not great knifers or have not really tried to knife too much, once you get that specialist bonus, I don't know what happens or what makes it happen, but your knife is godly. Like, knifing becomes 5 times easier once I get it. I have no idea why. I've experimented trying to figure out what does it, but I have no idea, but I feel like I'm Superman running around, trying to knifing people, coming up behind them, going left, going right. Look at that guy, he goes down. But he goes down. But also, guys, I really want to get this not by camping too much. I know I was sitting in this corner up here in this room a little bit. I wasn't. And when you see me sitting here, you probably think, oh, he's camping, he's sound whoring. Honest to God, I will tell you what I was doing. I was wiping my hands on my pant legs because my hands were shaking so bad, even on an 11 knife streak. Because with each knife you get farther, it just makes you a little bit more nervous. Like, if I die, I'm going to be a little bit more pissed off. And then you knife again, and you're like, okay, I got this, but you need to stay conservative. You learn how to play the maps to your advantage. As you see, I always have to know where cover is, so I can flank him, because he didn't know where I went. If he would have turned the corner a second sooner and seen me go behind it, he would have pre-fired and killed me. You have to always know what you're doing. You have to be aware of every little thing around you. I saw him, so I ducked behind one of those little columns, and I hear him. I hear people all around me. I'm going to throw down my motion sensor in a second, and I'm going just to try and figure out what's going on. I'm wiping my hands, trying to take a couple deep breaths while I'm not, on the hunt for someone. Gives me time to, lower down my heart rate and just focus up. Because I know it might sound funny, but it's really stressful when you're trying to go for this and you want to be one of the first people, in the world to get one. And I'm not doing it just to be like, oh, I was the first person, and I was the second person in the world to get a knife-only Moab. That's not at all why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I love the challenge of trying to get it. Just the adrenaline pumping feeling I get when I start getting closer and closer to it every time. And I'm pretty sure I enjoy that feeling more than I actually will when I get the Moab. If and when I get the Moab, as some of my friends have been saying. But I enjoy the challenge of it because it's so difficult, and I really hope that you guys enjoy watching these gameplays of me trying to do something that hasn't really been seen too much. I know that Ninja Knifes, I'm pretty sure his name was the first person to get one. He got that on PS3, and he lives in the UK. And personally, between you and me, I don't want to create enemies, but I do think the competition on PS3 is a little bit easier, and the UK servers might be a little bit easier too. I'm not sure, guys. It's just my own little hypothesis, because I always have a feeling that people try a little bit harder on Xbox. I don't know why, but they feel to me like they do, and all the big commentators I see, they always are playing on PS3. I don't know why, if they maybe realize the same thing too, and just don't really say it, but I feel like maybe PS3 is a little bit easier than Xbox, because I mean, a lot of the Moabs I've seen have been on PS3. I mean, I have seen a lot on Xbox too, but I mean, so what I'm going for now, guys, is a knife only Moab, the first one on Xbox. That's the first thing I'm going for. The longest knife streak in Modern Warfare 3 history. And I'm pretty sure the guy Ninja Knifes that got the knife only Moab, his was 27. So I have a good feeling about that, if I can pass that up. And look at this, guys. Oh wait, no, I don't die yet. I die in a second, and you'll see it. And that's what I'm going for. Those are the two things I'm trying to go for now, because if I can get the longest knife streak, hey, I'll be happy. But as you see, guys, I'm trying to hide from this. I don't know which way he's looking, but I do have the motion sensor down, so I know he's somewhere. I see that he's on the balcony 19. I'm like, okay, here we go. And watch this, guys. I'll have a nice little error that shows you what happens. He pops up. I panic the shit out, and I didn't get a lunge, and I died. And here's a nice little exit thing. Thanks for watching. Please come over to my channel to see more knife gameplays, commentaries, and be watching out for my knife only Moab, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, or subscribe.